You know, I love the beautiful answers that Jesus would always bring towards anyone who came with a question to him or anything that needed an answer. He was always prepared with an answer. I'll be reading from the book of John chapter number 9. John chapter number 9. I'll start at verse 1 for emphasis. It says, "Now as Jesus passed by, he saw a man who was blind from birth. And his disciple asked him, saying, Rabbi, who sinned, this man or his parents, that he was born blind? Jesus answered, Neither this man nor his parents sinned, but that the works of God should be revealed in him." Now, the verse of emphasis is verse number 4. It says, "I must work the works of him who sent me while it is still day. The night is coming when no one can work." The night is coming when nobody can be able to work. Now, listen to what Ecclesiastes chapter number 9, verse number 10 says, still on this particular issue, still on this note. It says that whatever your hand finds to do, do it with your might, for there is no work or device or knowledge or wisdom in the grave where you are going. These two verses combined, they are trying to put emphasis on the importance of doing the work that you need to do in this life. Whatever that your hand can be able to do, it doesn't matter how you view that. As long as you have the hands on that thing, that means it is your work that you need to do. As you do that work, do it with all your might. Do it with every strength and ability that is in you, because there's a time that is coming when no man will be able to work, where you yourself will not be able to work. So it doesn't matter. As long as you have something to do that thing with all your might. It doesn't matter how small you think it is. It doesn't matter how it is not glamorously looking as that of someone you have been seeing around. Maybe you want to do it, but you are asking yourself, should I or should I not? These scriptures are combined to tell you that there is no time for you to hesitate. There is not time for you to wonder and ask yourself, should I or should I not? It is saying, if you can be able to put your hands on that particular thing, then do it with all your might. You know, one of the things that I have realized about these two scriptures that it was trying to explain, in simple terms a word called diligence. A word called diligence. I'm sure you've heard of this word being shared time and again in the scriptures. You know, it is very important that as a child of God, you need to show diligence in anything and everything that you are able to do. Anything and everything that you do, you need to do it with all your might. Put every energy that you have in that thing. Put your weight behind that thing and do it. And do it. Why? Because there's coming a time when nobody will be able to work. So the work that you've been given, do it to the best of your ability. Do it to the best of your ability. And in Ecclesiastes chapter number 9 verse 10, it says that there is no work on the other side, on the grave where you are going. It says there's no wisdom there. There's no intelligence there. There's no great ideas there. There's nothing that you can do on that side. So while you are still on this side, do well to put your weight and your all in the work that you need to be doing. In the work that you are doing. You know, I said this word diligence because it is very important. You know, sometimes we are not able to accomplish a lot because we are trying out things. We are trying out things. Can this work? Can this not work? Will this work? Will it? And we are looking for assurance. You know, we are looking for assurance. Like we want God to appear and tell us, you know what, go ahead. That thing will work. It will do. This is where now your faith needs to be put to work. When you know you have chosen something, put everything that you have in that particular work. Do it, knowing very well that this is what you will be able to do until you migrate to another dimension. So as long as you are in this earthly realm, you need to put your weight on the work that you have been given, on the work that you need to do. Don't do things half cooked. Don't try out things. Don't do this tomorrow you are doing this. Don't try this tomorrow you are trying this out. Be specific on your job. Be specific on your work, on your business, on your line of duty, and put your weight behind it. Put your everything behind it, because God rewards diligence. That one, I am sure of it. God will and will always reward diligence. So some of the things, maybe the reason why we are failing at certain things is because we have not done due diligence to ensure that we do the particular thing that we said we'll do and do it to the best of our ability. We do things half cooked, and that's why we don't get to the other side, which is to succeed. We are unable to succeed the way we want. We are not able to see the results that we want because we do things half cooked. We don't do things to the best of our ability. Let us put our weight in the work that we do. It doesn't matter what you do. It can be preaching. It can be teaching. It can be doing business. It can be writing. It can be anything that the Lord has graced you with. Whatever you do, do it to the best of your ability. And let me mention this. You need to do it knowing very well that also that thing, it is glorifying the Lord. Please don't just put weight on it. Don't just do it to the best of ability. Check, assess, and find, is this thing glorifying my God at the end of the day? Is it something that I can look back and be proud that I did because it has an impact that even the Lord will be able to reward me because of? So do that, and everything, like I usually said, will be well with you. It will be well with you. The results that you so desire are hidden behind diligence. The results that you want so much are hidden behind diligence. And we are all guilty of lacking diligence. We are all guilty, especially Christians. We do lack the sense of diligence when it comes to doing the work that is necessary. We are praying well, we do pray well, we do fast well, but that is not enough. Let us put diligence in doing the work. Those things are things that need to be backed up by action. The things we do spiritually, they need to be backed by action in order for us to migrate into another level, in order for us to move into another stratosphere. And for us to excel, we need to make sure that diligence is the order of the day. Diligence is the order of the day. Put your weight behind the work. Whatever, even if you are given a small job, you might come there and you might look down on the place and think, but this job is too small for me. No, show us that you are bigger than that job by putting everything in that job. No matter the smallness of the task you are given, do it to the best of your ability so that we may see the glory of God in your life, so that we may see that indeed God has encouraged you. So diligence is the key word. Diligence is very key. Whatever you find yourself, your hands to do, whatever your hands find to do, do it to the best of your ability. Do it knowing very well that there will come a time in your life where you will not be able to work again. Whether you'll be old, whether you'll be, there will be people who will come and surpass whatever you can be able to do and do it even better. Whether there will be machinery that will come and be able to replace you and do the work that you are doing better. So the moment you are given a task to do it to the best of your ability and work harder to achieve greatness. And diligence, keep it. Diligence, keep it. And things will turn out for you good. Don't look down on your job. Don't look down on your business. Don't look down, whatever it is. Just put your everything in it and make sure that every day you work towards where you want it to be. You work towards the success of that particular thing, and it shall be well with you.